Whew. All right, I got that reset in. I'm good to go. Shouldn't be any crashes. I gotta get 500 cherries before maintenance, which is, I believe, in an hour and a half, 20 minutes. So I gotta really boogie. I've been doing this all day, and I gotta say I'm very, very, very bad at staying focused for farming this stuff. So I gotta hold myself to a stream. Like I gotta get this done. I'll be like, oh, I'm in origami. Let me just wait for everything to spawn. Like, and then I'm on my computer 20 minutes later. Like, oh, wait. Alright, oh, I have an achievement, whatever that is. Okay. Hey, Selva, I haven't seen you in a while. The next update is, it's like the next version, or the next iteration of Battle Maiden Shizuka. So we're getting, Nidaime Ibaraki Doji, and she has, like, as good better of an exchange shop than she did, last year. There's gonna be, like, 2 scraps, like, tons of Shigaraki, tons of Seshuseki. Like, it's a really, really, really good exchange shop. Login calendar. There's, like, 7 mag powders to get. It's really, really nice. Really nice. Alright. Origami Magma. But it's gonna be a nice update. Like, it's gonna have a really, really good exchange shop. There is some Vanguard avatar items and whatnot. So that's all good. Steam players gave me some shots of the exchange shop, and I made a community post for it, maybe last week, and it was really, really well received. Like, the exchange shop's fantastic. Ibaraki's buffs look really good. It's really interesting. What am I targeted on? What is she wanting to shoot? I want to shoot bird, and she's like, no, shoot Bengara. I think that's what they're called, Bengaras? Yeah, Bengara. I'm gonna have to get the chat up. I don't know why it's cutting off. It let Selva post that entire comment, and it won't let you post, like, 3 letters. I don't understand. Like, PlayStation's so finicky with its messages. You wanted to drop 100 for Sublimes? I want to say, like, good luck. Like, at the time. That's very hopeful. Sublimes are either hit or miss. It's either you get it in, like, 100, 200 tops, or it's gonna take you a shit ton. Like, it's very finicky. Like, it's a gamble, really. Like, the biggest gamble in the game, I would say. Because it's not just getting a Sublime, it's getting your Sublime. And it's not like the Abyss ones that eventually became tradable, which was really cool. But, I know I got lucky with mine. I got 2 Sublimes and $60. But, you know, that's not a good metric for others to emulate. Haha. Yes, well, you know, Kitsune tell tall tales. Usually 9 at a time. 8 of them are false and 1 is true. But I've learned that if I just grouped up all these enemies and just blew them up, I get, like, no Nirvana at all. Because, like, the game's just like, oh, a shit ton of things died. Okay, here's, like, a Nirvana. And they just, like, do that, and it's dumb. But if you, like, single target everything, you get Nirvana, like, no problem. And I kind of figured this out yesterday, and I put a little video clip of it up this morning. And I got a lot of comments on it. I saw a lot of people today running with a bow, trying to get drops, like... Yeah, you know, me and some guys had that chat the other day. Like, we were playing this game called, like... it's not really a game, but I just said, okay, let's play a game. I said, you know, like, I would basically name an element, and I would ask, like, the chat, or the people in the group chat, to, you know, say which Vanguard came to mind. You know, when I say fire, you know, KG, Shizuka, like, they come to mind for fire. You know, if I say dark, like Dark Miyamoto, Shikibu, like certain ones like just come to mind immediately. But like some elements like wind, there's like so many options because you have like Miyamoto, you have Toshi, you have Keiji, you have so many options. But then ice was like you have like not Kenshin. Like Kenshin comes to mind, but she's just not good compared to like Valkyrie or Sugamo or Shikibu. Like they're just better ice, like way better. But there's not much ice options. Like that's what we came to the conclusion of. And the number one Vanguard that I think the Vanguard type that's lacking proper like strong representation was Holy, because like Holy you have the newest edition is Shiro, but Shiro's attacks are dual elemented between Mountain and Holy. So if you fought a boss, let's say, that was weak to Holy but resistant to Mountain, like you're doing damage but you're hindering yourself. It's like the same camp as Shikibu. Like if you're fighting someone who's immune to dark but weak to ice, like she doesn't really do much. Like Holy is kind of, and you brought up Holy right away, and it's like, yeah, Holy definitely needs like a new powerful Vanguard. Like, like Eyasu just came out, and she's fire. She's really, really strong at certain things, but she's also lightning. So people are like, well, Honda just does Honda things. I don't need two Hondas. I can only use one at a time. And if you already have Shizuka, well, I'm already doing a lot of damage, etc., etc. No, no, don't join me. No, I appreciate it though, but when I've done it in groups, I barely get any drops. Like, I've talked to Sora about it. Like, he was getting 23 a run. When I go solo, I get like 40, 30 to 40 a run. I appreciate it, but, um, like, you just don't get drops. Like, I used to bring my assist character with me in here, and, like, I think I was talking to Trey, and, that's Unforgiven in game. And they were saying that like their assist character would kill stuff and they wouldn't get anything. And I would bring Aoi and I'm like, I'm barely getting anything when Aoi kills stuff. Like even the assist character is just not helping. Like killing a bunch of things. Like that first run me and you did, I got 17 drops. I can get like 50 drops a run sometimes. It's just right now I need to hold myself to these runs. Normally I would do a run, go to the exchange shop, go on my computer and just like fart around for like 10 minutes. Like I just need to hold myself to the pressure. What's that, a Celestite? Oh. Because the thing about origami is that their mob spawning is sometimes time gated. Like if you just like drop your controller for 3 minutes, you're gonna have like a huge mob of enemies, and you can just beat them up. But as long as you don't kill them all too fast, you get more enemies. When the skeleton, not the skeleton, but when the big statue shows up, you can like drop your controller for like 3 minutes, and like 10 mobs will spawn, and you can get like potentially 10 more cherries. I ain't getting shit right now. Oh my god. Chain weapons? Like what weapons that do more damage based on your combo count? That's Ibaraki Doji. If you do a 100-hit combo, you get a bonus. These guys are the worst, these ice guys. Hey, Sky. I must say I've gotten 2 Ruby Chalcedonies. Oh, not chain, you meant to say, well, that's 2 different words. There's one scythe, it's an axe. The Executioner's Scythe. And like right here. if I don't kill this guy, like yeah, there they are. 2 cats will spawn, and then a new will spawn, and then a minute later more spawn, but I don't have minutes to waste on it. I was taking advantage of it earlier. I just do normal. Like, hell has no difference. Like, you probably can't one-shot the mobs on hell. I've never done hell. I've only done normal. Only done normal. I mean, if anything, they'll just make a Scythe Vanguard. They won't make a new class this late, because then they'd have to make, like, weapons for, like, every level. Alright, I wanted to get the chat up. There it is. Have to mute myself. Alright, I wanted to get the chat up there. Oh, there I am. Cool. I mean, I get to see your full comment now, but in terms of like water, like I'm faster at doing like Hades Helios than my Vanguards. Like some sublimes and just weapons in general, they outpace Vanguards, which is the whole point of sublimes. So like, especially for dark, where like most dark Vanguards aren't as good as just like the sublimes we have now. Like Everlasting Gale, Decapitating Scream, Collapsing Blade, Shoal Slash, etc., etc. They could have made it, but you got to consider this: they're still making money regardless. It's possible. Like the infrastructure is there. Like if it ever came down to it, I would say it's a pretty gloomy doomy question, or is it a hopeful question? But I would say that will come down to you know, how long is the PS4 going to be supported for, right? Because I know like some games like DC Universe, that was on the PS3, but it's still on PS4. Like you can still access it, to my knowledge. And then, you know, by extension, PS5. But then, you know, like the number of PlayStation 4 havers that have a PS5 is like, I'm still gonna say maybe 20% of them do. There's still a vast majority. I want to say 80% plus of PlayStation 4 players do not have a PS5 because of like not supply chain issues, but just you can't fucking get your hands on one, and scalpers and stuff. Like it was a hell of a ride for me to get one. So like to answer that question, like would there be a need for it? Like the Switch version, which had the whole crossover with Steam and JP, like we already merged with JP PS4, so they wouldn't just like do that willy-nilly, in a sense. Frig, I ain't getting shit. There we go. But like, I could see it happening maybe 2024. Depending on, you know, what the future brings. But like I said, the infrastructure's there. Like they have worked on the system of transfer codes and, you know, doing what they got to do. But the other note is that like if PS5s become readily available and like most of Oni's players get PS5s, like they might end up saying, well, the PS4 isn't going to be supported anymore like they did with the PS3 and the Vita and all that stuff. And then they'll say if you want to play your PS4 games online, you're going to have to upgrade to a 5, which kind of makes no sense because it still functions. Like I don't like, I can't see it, but business-wise they'll do it because they want people to buy new consoles. Although at the same time, consoles don't really make developers money. Like in the long run, let's be honest. One console is like $600. let's say with your taxes and all that stuff, like a PS5, no attachments, anything else, just literally, you're just paying flat, $600. Okay, cool. Games are all like $80 to $100 a pop now, especially in Canada. If some person has one console, even on the PS4, and they buy 7 games, that is the price of a console. The PS4 still generates money because there's games made for PS4, assuming they're like AAA title games, etc., etc. And we saw at the launch of PS5 that games like Godfall that were supposed to be PS5 exclusive, they could not maintain sales. They really couldn't. Like the how do you word that? Just the problem of getting PS5s out was so bad that it was like one of the first times where a developer like made a game specifically for one platform to increase sales, which is what they usually do, but they ended up making Godfall for PS4, which is like, wait a minute, I thought only the PS5 could handle this. How can you put? And it's just that's when the curtain comes up like the Wizard of Oz, and you're like, well, you just made it like PS5 exclusive, so people will buy PS5s. But the thing with PS5s is that the sale rate of the PS5 is like perfect, 100%. There is no like reasonable location in which a PS5 stays on a store shelf for more than a week, and that's being very generous. Like, you do not go to Best Buy, you do not go to Walmart, you do not go to GameStop, and you see PS5s on the shelf, just sitting there. It does not happen. 100% of PlayStation 5 sell. It's not an issue of we need to make games for it so people will buy it. Like every new Smash Brothers comes out makes people that don't usually buy Nintendo consoles go buy the new console so they can play this new Smash Brothers, the new Mario Kart, the new Mario Party, etc., like how Nintendo does. But that's not the case with Sony, or at least PS5. So it's a really hard question. But I think the answer is really it depends how long the PS4 will be supported for. And I had heard that maybe 2025 was its cutoff date, and that's probably when we'll see like a PS5 Pro or point 0.5 or Hydro or whatever they want to call it, Ultra, some middle ground edition of it, and then they'll like promote those and try to sell them. But the same there'd be less competition because most people aren't just going to go get a straight upgrade, like a mini upgrade to their PS5s, just for that. What's that? Are there any games I'm waiting for? Okay. I'm really interested in One Piece Odyssey. I just saw a gameplay trailer the other day, and it's like turn-based, and I'm just like, I get a hard-on for turn-based anime games, so that's right up my alley. It feels like a Dragon Quest kind of game. Like you go around, do stuff, do quests for people. It kind of had like that Tales kind of vibe of the world, and then the combat was turn-based, which is if that's what Tales would have been, I would have loved it. But I'm really excited for One Piece Odyssey. It looks really promising. Like I'm right into that. To be honest, I don't really know what games are coming out. Like, there's nothing on the tip of my head right now, like, the tip of my tongue, I should say, that I can really think of. Okay, it's 1 o'clock now. This takes too long. Fuck. Well, it's not that long. I'm getting my drops. Every 3 runs for me is 100, so I gotta do, like, 15 runs. Maybe. Chrysanthemum. Oh, no. Yeah, that is 500. Yeah. Okay, I did the math right. But yeah, I'm not gonna say that I don't follow game releases and stuff, but it's just I don't know anything off the top of my head. There's probably stuff that I'm looking forward to, but I'll know it when it comes out. I know that tomorrow, which is technically today, Persona 5 is free on Xbox, so that's cool. Like the royal one. Like lately, I've been playing older games that I just never really got a chance to play because of Oni and Genshin and other stuff. Yes, they took away Type A. Don't remind me. I have to wear these permanent sunglasses now because my eyes are ugly. But yeah, like this past year, I played a lot of games. Like I guess Pokemon Violet, I'm looking forward to. It comes out on my birthday. It always comes out on my birthday. But yeah, Pokemon Violet, I guess that's coming out soon. Like this year, I played Soul Hackers. I enjoyed that. Played Arceus. I enjoyed that. Played Shin Megami Tensei 5. I enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. Um, oh. Oh wait, I did shoot him. There's some lag. But yeah, there's something about just single targeting an enemy to increase drops compared to just killing them all. The one of these runs, I grouped everything up, shot a water cannon, and got like 5 bags, and I'm like, this is worthless. Like everything was on the field, and I killed it all, got like 5 drops. Like this is worthless. But if I'll do it like individually, I'll block out of here with like 30 plus drops. Are there any games coming out that you're looking forward to? Like, maybe I am too, but I just don't know. Like, nowadays, like, well, not really nowadays, but because of my life with Oni and like other live service games that, you can play forever, in a sense. Most of the games that come out, I usually get on sale later. I have no problem with that. It's really good. Wands Way to the Earth Sublime is one of the best. It's probably, I can't say it's the best mountain sublime in the game, but it's definitely one of the hardest hitting sublimes in the game. It's literally Icicle Punishment Mountain without iframes. It is one of the only attacks that really hurts Dullahan when we fight him Oni mode. It's that and Judgment Cross. Those are like the only two attacks that really pump out big numbers. Um, but yeah, Wands Way to the Earth is worth the Eurozers. I picked one up myself. Oh no, they took away Type B. Sorry, I said Type A. That was wishful thinking. Yeah, we're stuck on Type A now. So, yeah. Fuck. They know the spot. This is like a common thing for me. I'll run it, buy a bunch of stuff, can't do anything. I gotta say, this is probably the only exchange shop I have ever like skipped on, like reset early, just because I'm trying to get through it. Like, my philosophy is like try to get the skill cards if I can, and then I have an SP ticket. Fuck, I gotta use that. And then what's the Celestite Ice? Oh, that's good. Like I'll get the hidden helmet, and then the energy restore, and then I'm like out. I'm like I'll try to get other stuff. But now I don't really need the energy restores. I was getting them all for this, but this literally eats no energy for the time it takes to do it. But I keep getting Tauros mags, and I'm grateful for that. That's been awesome. I got 2 Ruby Chalcedonies. If anybody wants one for like 50 OC, I don't mind if you need one. I think that's a very fair price. Hey Demtrick, is there a way you can play on Switch? You cannot play on Switch anymore. If you already had an account on Switch, you'd have to do the whole transfer thing where you need to download the Japanese client of the game and then get your transfer code from the Switch version and import your account to PC. But if you're just asking that as a general question, no, the Switch version is down. It is closed, and you cannot play on Switch. And to be honest, this game couldn't really run on Switch. You're live. That's good. That's good. You have to buy a Steam Deck? That wouldn't be too bad. I guess I don't hear about it much, but yeah, like if you don't already have like an account for this game, then yeah, you could buy a Steam Deck and play it on that. You could. Now, does the Steam Deck work like the Switch, where you can like set it down and just use a Bluetooth controller and play it? Like I'm not that versed in a Steam Deck. My friend has one, but I've never really held it. He just told me about it. But that's something that'd be interesting to get, to be honest. Play all your visual novels on for sure. Um, but do you know how if that's possible? I suppose. Well, it's honestly the Switch's hardware that kept it back. Like when you tried to open a menu, the game would just like retard. It would just slow down. Yeah, the events. There was a small event going on. I'm doing it right now. It's just an exchange shop chest. We had to like do energy dungeons to get cherries, and then you'd exchange for them. The event ends in an hour, so and we had Infernal Purg, and there's no Ogi to get, so you didn't really miss anything except for like cheap marrows. But if you haven't been on, you haven't been on. There's a new update tomorrow. Just look forward to that. Don't regret anything. We're getting the Ibaraki Doji Ni Daime event. It's got a really good exchange shop with 2 scraps, like with the login calendar and the exchange shop. There's 7 mag powders, like 20 Shigaraki, 20 Seshuseki. It's really goated. It's really, really good. Um, it's really nice. Yeah, it's really nice. Like, it's basically like, if you remember Battle Maiden Shizuka, this is like Battle Maiden Ibaraki. But they can't call them all Battle Maiden because we're not going to get Battle Maiden Moroku. Just putting that out there. So her name is Ni Daime, which is like the second coming or second generation. Like in Naruto, if you know the second Hokage, he's referred to as Ni Daime Hokage, Tobirama. And then the third Hokage is San Daime Hokage, which is 3 Daime, so third generation. So she's just called Ni Daime Ibaraki. And I guess it's Ibaraki with twin swords. She did some training. Um, Aussie, I do recommend you check out a video I made recently. It's about the divine possessions. It's pretty funny. It involves Siegfried. You should check it out. Go, go, battle maiden. Do, 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 do. But then it's like the Lucifer theme, like that instead of the do, 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 do. I mean, he's already a butler as it is. But I did make a really funny video recently about divine possessions getting buffed. It's like 2 minutes long if you guys want to just take a break and watch that for a sec. I'm proud of it, so it's basically like it took me like some hours to make, but it's like more like a meme video, so I enjoy that. It's funny how meme became like the topic for like, oh, it's a funny video, and it's like, oh, it's a meme. Like there could be like a cow, not a cow, fuck. I guess, yeah, it could be like a clown cow tripping on a banana peel and be like, oh man, look at this meme, and it's like it's not a meme, but we talk like that now. So you saw it, Divinity? All right, did you like it? Yeah, yeah, that's a fair point. I'm still a big advocate for getting more mount forms for vanguards because that would be such a good buff. Like for me, it's like one of my big headcanon wants is like we get oh hey Shadow. What was I looking for? I really want like Ho-Oh to get her stuff together, like just Ho-Oh to get serious, and you unlock Mount Form Ho-Oh, and she just turns into a giant phoenix and kills everything and heals all your teammates. Like I want that. I want that so bad, because like if anyone's deserving of a Mount Form or a transformation thing, it'd be Ho-Oh, and you just go into Phoenix mode. Like think of like Marvel vs. Capcom Dark Phoenix, and you just destroy everything. Like that'd be so good. What were you saying, Demert? You're on your other account. Thanks for the information. I really love this game. Oh, thanks so much, Demert, man. Thanks so much. What's hitting me? Fuck's sake. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What the fuck? What? Where's my ball? My Rasengan! It didn't work! Ah! He stunned me. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, because imagine buying a Switch just to play it, and then it's like, oh no. Um, yeah. So I think you should be able to play the Steam version on a Steam Deck. So that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, thanks so much, man. Appreciate it.
かしこまりました。ご主人様。お気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。
Yeah, I mean, if you turn into the streams regularly or just leave comments, I usually answer them. Like if someone has a question, I know someone in the chat's like, "You never answered my question." I know, I get a lot, but yeah, like just like as we are right now, like if I'm streaming and you pop in and you have any question, you can ask me and I'll do my best to answer it. Um, you know, but if you like with you playing on the Steam Deck, like we're not going to be on the same server. At least not for a while. um, like, because right now I'm on the PlayStation server and we play with JP, PlayStation, and PlayStation. So I can't directly help you, but I can sure give you the guidance you'll need. Absolutely. You like that, eh, Divinity? Like, it's true. Somebody out there's like, you never answered my question. What the fuck? I asked you how to log in, you didn't answer, and I figured it out myself. Like, fuck. Ugh. Oh. Thunderstone, God bless. Um, there's no such thing as a. How do I log in? You just hit X a bunch of times. I swear to God, you don't even have to touch anything. You just go X X X X X. So in terms of global server, like right now, there's only two servers. Okay, so there's the JP. There's like the PC server, which includes old Switch players that were able to migrate their account, Steam players, and JPPC players. They all play on the same server. And then there's PlayStation server, which is PS4, PS5, because it's the exact same game, and JP PS4 and JP PS5. We all play on the same server. So right now there's just two servers. So if you're playing on PC, you're playing with the Japanese PC players and Steam players. That's who you're playing with. They had to close down the original PC servers because they broke that game too much, and they weren't making money. Yeah, I'm playing on PS4 right now. You'd be like, oh, you just saved me like $600 on a Steam Deck. Now it doesn't like I'm on PS5 right now, so it runs really smooth. Like PS4, like this dungeon gives PS4 players cancer sometimes. It honestly does. Like I hear so many horror stories, like they can't handle it. When they're like, I need Ruby Chalcedony, and it's like, well, I don't know. But yeah, like the PS4, PS5, etc., etc. You're getting a PS5 now? Oh, okay. There you go. You live in the high life. Good luck with that. You got a PS5, do you, Asti? There you go, man. I never check anymore. Most of my friends is all PS4, 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 PS4. What the hell? It's 1:15. Where's the time going? What the hell? Fuck. I need those drops yesterday. Next paycheck? I mean, I'll tell you, Demtrick, if it was just down to the money, everyone would have a PS5. We were talking about this earlier. It's supply and demand for them. PS5s, it's more about finding one than it is buying one. Oh yeah, on PC? Yeah, I mean, if it's anything like us, you guys have like a shit ton of like stalls everywhere and mounts out and like shadows on and RTX 725 420s and but I mean, at least see if there's local PS5s in your area. There's always some sexy singles around. But, if you can't, then go Steam Deck. But it's whatever you can do. It's up to you.
かしこまりました。ご主人様。お気をつ
No,
け
no,
ていらっしゃ
Xbox
い
was
ませ。
kiboshed. The original Xbox servers had too much glitching. I heard that. Yeah, you can't make party boxes right now. They're working on that. It has to do with the typesetting they did. Because like you guys had the same problem we did, where like everybody was squares, but your guys were seeing like a bunch of like random ass different characters that didn't make sense, and it just won't let you guys make like party names and shit. So I heard about that. Man, you had to say shit. Now I can't see your comment. It was sitting on the counter. That's really lucky. I had to like follow all these like Twitter channels, like LeBabbins and like the PlayStation thing, and like follow all these different accounts to try and see if it was in my area. And I would like go to all. It was like because they only sold it online. In Canada, they did not sell any PlayStation 5s in store unless it was like the original release and you were at to like the source or something. One of my coworkers got one like day one. He pre-ordered it, and it was like, I'm pretty sure he would have held that guy at gunpoint if he didn't get his PS5. I swear to God. Anyway, like that's just like the intensity that came off him when he was telling me the story. I know, I know. Well, it's on live chat now, so I'll see stuff. It shouldn't be long now before we start getting the sexy ad comments. The 18 plus hoo-hoos. They always come out around this time. I'm just thinking about it. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. There we go. So many cherries. And this has been so good for Red Claws. Like, my friend said that he got 1,600 Red Claws by the time he was done. And those are used for making Mongokus. Always. 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 That's like the ideal female form. What the fuck? Aokiji. Fuck. Well, we do have pets. It's just they're not very good. Like, the only pet we need is like a little bird that goes and collects drops for us. Oh yeah, sometimes there. Cyberstep did partner with Cathion Gaming, but I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I hear that that's not going so well. But you didn't hear that from me. It's just like I haven't heard any new news or nothing. Like they were all like gung ho, gung ho, gung ho, and now it's like silence, silence, silence. Yeah, like I know that Cyberstep is becoming more of a publisher now because like on Steam there are visual novels made like published by Cyberstep. Like they're becoming more of a publisher. Uh no, I don't think they'll bring back original servers. Like there wouldn't be any point. like from a developer's point, like not from a developer, from a business standpoint, you don't do that because like it'd be nice, but let's say for example, okay, let's just say for example, no, this would be nice, but like 2 years after the fact, let's say that they resurrect uh, the PC Oni and they fix all the glitches and they nerf everything and everything's like adjusted, but then they bring back like the accounts of hundreds of players who are armed to the teeth. You bring back players that have purg weapons. You bring back weapons that people that already have basically everything in the game. You bring them back. Now,
そうなりま
there
した
are some
ご主人
players,
様
and this is no discredit to
少
these
し来て
players.
いただ
There are
けま
some
した
players that when they lost PC Oni, they jumped to Steam or PlayStation or some other place. And then what happens to them when their account comes back and then it's like, oh, now I have two accounts that are both armed to the teeth, and I don't know what to do. like it'd be really weird. Like yes, it'd be nice, but if anything, they just pick one of the two accounts and gut everything they can. And then from a business sense, like the players that did want to keep playing but lost their server, and whether this is Xbox or Europe or whatever, they migrated and made the conscious choice to buy stuff again or roll again. So then they're going to get hit by a sense of, let's say, man, if I just would have waited 2 years, I would have saved like $5,000. Wow, I feel like an idiot. Right now, my on-screen chat is all messed up, so um, I apologize if I didn't see anything. Not too much, Miyamoto. I got some cherries and red claws and a couple white claws. Okay. Oh, he would move slightly to the left or the right. Yeah, Yogg be fun. At this point, I'm down for Yogg Purg. Yogg Purg would be so good. Like, get back the knowledge mags, bring back CLO. I mean, I have 3 CLOs, so that doesn't bother me. But, like, for other people. And then, like... But yeah, bring back like Purg Yogg and Oni Mode Yogg. That'd be great. That'd be fun. That'd be fantastic. Make like the super other side. You got to get all 8 other sides from the random identifications, and you put them all together, and you get like the super other side, and it's like a 137 dark weapon. That'd be wild. And it would have its own little Ogi. Oh. You're fine for 8 hours? Man, I've been doing this all day. Like, the only reason I'm streaming is because I'll do, like, you probably do this too. You do, like, 2 runs and you just, like, park your ass somewhere and just, like, chill. Like, I gotta hold myself to this. I thought it was just the exchange shop that was online. I didn't read all the achievements. I didn't know that at 3,500 there's mag powders. There's 5 mag powders for getting 3,000 of these things, and I need that. So, like, I'm getting the hidden helmets because, like, I want the hidden helmets. Like, I don't need them, but, if we ever get an upgraded Elios, I'm going to need them. So I might as well get them while they're good. Oh, my sweet God. Bow just works so well for this. I was recommended to use Wand, and I said, no, Wand's too slow. And Wand has like this AoE effect that it would actually multi-kill enemies that you hit, which is the whole reason we want to use bow, so we hit them one at a time. Because when you multi-kill in here, you do not get like 50 cherries, you get like 25. It's like horrible. You shoot them one at a time, it's like cherry, cherry, cherry. Like just like that, 3 cherries. Yes, one of each knowledge. Oh my, well, I mean, if they were all there. Imagine just getting a bunch of knowledges in reward. Holy shit. I can't see the map. Damn it. Well, you must die. Good, I'm actually using my energy. When I was doing this by myself, my energy would never run out because like an hour would go by between like all my runs. Yeah, I would like to see jump attacks for the player. Like, even if there were some new skills that were just like a jump Ogi or something, that'd be real nice. Like, they could have jump skills, they could have skill 6, which used to be on mounts, and it used to be on some vanguards, or it still is. You grab 10 of them? I mean, there's no real pressure to make the weapon before or after maintenance. Um, you only have, like, half an hour, so just relax. I would say. 168. So, like, how many runs I do? Like, 4? Not even. Fuck. Like, the bow way is the way. It is the way. All these mags, man. They're bogging me down. I gotta use that SP ticket. I'm gonna forget about it and I'm gonna cry. Not really, but like, bro. Also, if anybody needs a Ruby Chalcedony, I can sell 2 for like 50 a piece. I got 2 while farming this. If that's on anybody's wish list. Oh, I got the T. Nothing. Nothing again. Come on. What the hell? Really? They buried the hidden helmet. And I was being like so like protective of these LTDs that like I'm like I can't even use all these to do this. Hey, the comments finally added up. I would like to see like weapons based on vanguards. Yep. One of my little wishes I'd like to see is us getting a boss fight against KG's mount. Like I want like something to corrupt Koga, and we have to fight KG in her mount form or just the mount form itself. And we get weapons like based off of it. Like we keep breaking up pieces of armor, and Yoshitsune's like, we could give these back to Keiji, or we could make a weapon with it, and then it's just like you do like that like eyebrow raise thing, and Yoshitsune's like eyebrow raise, and it's just like yeah, and then you fist bump her and you make a weapon using Koga's armor. Like I think that'd be cool because that could actually be a boss fight, like Keiji's armor. Yeah, exactly. Man. I hope this isn't like a close call for getting these cherries. I got like half an hour. I gotta get the achievement, and I gotta accept it. I ain't getting shit this run. Oh my god. This is a dry run. It's so dry. Holy fuck. How? How can this be? There's one. Oh. Killed like 10 things, got like 2 drops. What the hell? What the heck? Good shot. Get out of here. There, they're coming now. Like, I didn't really get that big a chance to do this because I was so focused on Gargoyle Purg. And then I bought all my fuse mags, basically. I got good deals on them. Maintenance is here. What do you mean? Maintenance is in half an hour. Maintenance better not be here. What the hell? It's like I knew I heard a bird. Where'd it go? But yeah, I was like really preoccupied with Purg. Fuck. That would suck. But I mean, that's why I'm farming it like this, because I would have ran out of time. I'd get too distracted by myself. Oof. I should be able to get to 3,500 in half an hour. There we go. Oh, there's ice coming at me. Fuck, it hit me. I saw it. There we go. Earth. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the rooms had a chance to be good when they gave us that survey asking what we wanted in them. And we all, like, a lot of us, we all, like, talked about it. And I said that, if we could put Chifuri in our room, not in a perverted way, just literally put Chifuri in our room so we can talk to her and do wardings and literally just go from warding to room, and it would take no time at all to load it because it would just be like a one flat little apartment. Like, it wouldn't take long to load your room at all. If we could have used Chifuri from room, the loading would be like bang, 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 bang. Like, that's what we wanted the most out of my room. I also commented I wanted to be able to, like, mount my weapons on the walls or put different vanguards in there. Things that I'm proud of that I can't really use anymore. How am I doing? Okay, good. 200 to go. Whew. But yeah, I did not get many cherries because all I did was purgatory. Well, it's just I have to put the disclaimer out because if, grown man playing video games says, "Hey, I want to put the little lolly girl in my room," I think that would be a really good decision, and it would be for the betterment of society if I could just put her next to my bed in my room and use her whenever I please. Like, you see, I had to put that disclaimer. It's very evident. Oh no, the ice is coming. Oh, fuckles. Yes, absolutely. Community engagement is always, like, welcome, except, as long as we're not all, like, screaming monkey idiots when we answer it, and we're actually, like, cohesive. Like, Genshin gets surveys and stuff, but I'm not sure how much of it really impacts anything, because I've been requesting certain things for, like, time after time, and I never see it. Like Genshin is like when Genshin gets out a server, they're like, do you want to see like what they're looking for is like, do you want to see more story events where like Kaching rides a pony? Like that's what they want you to say, but then I'm just like, you should really fix this mechanic, and you should give us two characters always in co-op mode, and you should like change the Spiral Abyss to facilitate a need for having more than 8 characters. That'd be fantastic. I can't, and it's just me saying, oh, I can't roll because your summoning system sucks, and my chances of me getting like shit on are too high. But they don't want to hear that. They want to hear like, do you want more hangouts where Ganyu eats a salad in front of you? Like that's what they want to hear. Yeah, yeah, like that's what it's all about. But then you like but if you go like, hey, you guys should buff Kaching and you should just shut up and buy the next character. Like Oh yeah, like if they talk with the community more. Like they used to engage with us a long time ago, but like people abused it and shit and they didn't want to talk to us no more. What am I doing? I don't have enough cherries. I can't go to the exchange shop. I gotta get them cherries. Whatever is in that exchange shop, I've gotten 9 times now. It is not as important as what's actually from that achievement. Like I almost wish no one told me that there were 5 mag powders in the achievements. Like I wish I didn't know. I could have slept so soundly. They should do a throwback event where we go to Old Onigashima. I'd be so down for that. Like when we had a Halloween event last year, we went to like dark Onigashima. But it would have been so cool if it would have been like the old Onigashima and we would have had the playground and like the events would have been like just there. The playground? Like, oh. Do I think Sleet will come back in November, December? We'll find out soon. You know, does anybody know if Cyberstep put out a tweet regarding the update that JP is getting? Like Steam, JP, etc., etc.? Because today would be, or yesterday or today would have been the day that they would have announced something if something was coming. And if nothing's coming, then it's going to be a month-long update. But I didn't think to check, to be honest. But that's where your answer lies, to be honest. Whatever Steam's getting, we get like a week later, so. Because now it would be like their midterm update, like their 2-week update thing. Mid-month. Like, so a lot of times we get an update, and then 2 weeks later we get a mini update, like, where they add perk, or they add a login counter, or they add, like, well, they never do that. What am I kidding? They'll add, like, a sublime unit. They wouldn't add a login counter. What the hell? And again, Oni, Cyberstep, could make money as much as they want from us, but they won't. They just don't. And that I don't get. Like, they could introduce, like, Welkin Moon kind of things, or, like, bonus packs, like, and people will buy it. They could literally release a banner called Icicle Punishment Sublime, and it would sell $1 million. Come on, where's this achievement at? Holy crap. I'm gonna cut this fucking close. Ow. Ow. Don't you freeze me. Yeah, contract stuff does. But, like, here's the thing. You could just, like, because they have Icicle Punishment Mountain. It's the exact same attack, but it just doesn't have iframes. Like, there's nothing preventing them from saying we get Glacial Conquest or something and it's Icicle Punishment, and it's the exact same move. Nothing prohibits them from creating the same thing under a different name and rolling with that instead. Holy fuck, that cat can jump. Like the same thing with the Redux mags. They could very easily just make another mag with the exact same recipe, but change it so it's not called Kotanoa Magatama Redux. Exactly. God, my lips are dry. That season changing. Frig, time keeps on slipping. Into the future. No ball, okay. An Oki with element? Absolutely. I hope so. Thanks for the like, somebody. I appreciate it. Okay. This has to be the run. Or else I'm screwed. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, no. I gotta do like 2 runs. Fuck. 2 or 3 runs. Yeah. It'd be nice to get like new areas. Like I know we get like the summer area occasionally, and we get stuff. But like a new place would be nice. Yeah. I don't see it happening though, because they'd have to put like a crystal at the end of the rift. You know how hard that would be. They'd have to like put a crystal at the end of the rift. Oh, this is exhausting. I'm doing this all day. I think I need 104 cherries. So that's either going to be like 2 runs or 3 runs. Yeah, Rift 2. Exactly. It'll be like an Oni between worlds. Frig. Hello? Cherry. How did that not hit him? I locked on and everything. Good. Yeah, it is very tiresome. But at least his bow works. I literally went from 1,000 today to where I am now. Like, I didn't even have 1,000. Oh, they could. It's just, they make more money just releasing skills and sublimes and vanguards than they would making a new area. Making a new area doesn't make them any money. Unless the area has, like, a new energy-sucking thing. Realistically, just making new vanguards and making new events and, bits and pieces here and there. That's what makes them money, vanguards and sublimes. And blaze mags for the illiterate. Like the new ornamentations they just dropped, like the ornamentations they've been dropping this year are actually like whale worthy. It's just I don't like find me some content we can't beat and I'll have to consider it more. But yeah, like the ornamentation for cooldown that they released was so good that it made my one mag, the soul mag, go from like, it's okay to like this is fantastic. Because it had no. Oh, why did I do that? No. Oh well, I'm about to get one. There it is, one fucking cherry. Dang it, that was instinct right there. You might buy that one from Lyra? Cool. Are you an axe player? Or is it the twin sword one? He would appreciate that. Alright. Give me your cherries. Twin sword? Yeah. Oh, there's the new. 2 cherries for me. Thanks for waiting. What the? I gotta buy more Moon King. Going way too slow. Hey, we got 2 more likes. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. You have a spear one? I too have a spear one now. I traded someone a twin sword one for it. I do have, I don't know how many sword ones I do have though, but I don't foresee myself needing another abyssal spear one. What am I doing? Moon King. Okay, here's a quick check. How close am I? Okay, I need 75. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fuck, I don't have much time. Holy shit, I don't have much time. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna be able to turn them into the exchange. Fuck, I want those from that mag powder. Fuck, 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 fuck.
かしこまりました。ご主人様。お気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。
Go, go, go. Well, it is. It's an oversight. Like, apparently, like, we found out about it because the Steam players did it. It's not, like, something we would normally do. The thing is, like, you wouldn't really see it. Oh, yeah, that's a really good combo. But you wouldn't really see it because most endgame players that are going after Sublimes, they're not going to put a Sublime on a tradable weapon. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to put it on a Raid, or a White Brilliance, or a Purgatory, or, you know, something that's really powerful that's not tradable. But on Steam, they have newer players that would get a Sublime and throw it on, like, something that is tradable, let's say, like a gargoyle weapon. And then they're like, hey, it doesn't say non-bizarrable. And they're like, what the fuck? And then it just goes from there. Like, it's something we would have very rare... Like, it would be a slim chance for us to have ever found out about it. Naturally. I want to believe. Fuck. And then in, like, I want to say, like, six or, I don't know, I think it's like 6 hours from now, I gotta log into Idol Huntress, because it's the end of this Lords of the Sky thing, and we are going to be the most contentious fucking community for, like, an hour. I hope everybody forgets about it. Basically, it's an event where, like, first place is gonna get, like, I want to say, like, $400 worth of summons. And, like, we're at a position where our server's so new that anybody can take first. So, well, it's not even that. Like right now, nobody has 7 teams. Like, nobody has 7 fully built teams, so we just, like, switch our teams around to win. Like, I can take first place anytime I want, and the guy who's in first place could take it back whenever he wants. And it's literally just gonna be us, like, fighting each other back to back to back to back to back until the fucking server resets. So it's gonna be pretty contentious. I want them 50 Oracle coins. Even 40 be fine. I was in 3rd place last I looked. Okay, we don't got time for this. Die. 51. Holy shit. You know what? Fuck origami. I'm just starting again. The problem is that damn Jinkei. That bitch. She just wins. She's annoying. She's a whole team on her own. This has to be the run. This is so close. I can't really stream the phone, and I don't really have BlueStacks or anything set up. I'm not too familiar with that. Fuck, I would just be hitting like change team orders, skip, team orders, skip, team orders, skip, team orders, skip. That's all I'd be doing. And then I found out that now it's cross-server, this thing, because I was like, who's this asshole? He kicked me out of 10th place. I was like, what the fuck is this guy? And it said server 31, and I'm like, what? They're not supposed to be here. Get the fuck out of here. What's that? I don't care. And our server is smart. Like, we used to, there's like a whole bunch of different guilds, and we all fought each other for like a month. And then at the end of the big fight, we all said, hey, how about we just all just like mega guild and become like, we just monopolize this game. And now we're all like a mega guild. So, but no, we have infighting. The number one guy in the server is like, I challenge you. Like he like mega whales and I like mini whale. And he's like, I beat your score for this fight. And I'm just like, bro, I'm not about to spend $2,000 so I can get more of a resource. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't care if you get 20 more resource. Like he'll get 200 and I'll get 180. I don't fucking care. I really don't, bro. And he's trying to like egg me on so that like I could be like a rival for him, but it's just like, no, bro. I'm just here to get my shit. I'm not good at playing things that I like and not being like proficient at it. I am not good at that. Like if I like something, I gotta be good at it, or like I gotta get good. I gotta enjoy it. Like I did that in Genshin, did that in Oni. Well, lesser. Oni was just like a gradual progress. But Idol Huntress, it's been a month and I'm like number 2, I would say. Probably the third person, like the 3rd place on our server, I would say. But I enjoy it. It's fun. There it is! Woohoo! Okay, what time is it? 5 minutes. I got 5 fucking minutes. Okay, cool. Good talk. Okay, I don't need any more of these, I don't think. But what if I need like 2? You know what? Fuck it. I gotta go to that exchange shop. I don't really care. Oh, okay, cool. Like there's only like 5 minutes left. I do not have time to fuck around. I get DC. Can't be doing that. Okay, what do we got here? This is the most important achievement that I didn't know existed. 5 Magatama Gray Powders. Receive all. Thank you. God bless. I know. Now I gotta go to that shop. Like I gotta make this work. I gotta put everything in storage, and I just gotta spam the shit out of it with whatever I have. And I probably have a lot of shit. Oh, I wouldn't have done it if I hadn't streamed. If I hadn't been like full on for it. Like focused. This thing discard. Put that in storage. This thing discard. SP ticket, it's gonna have to fucking wait. Okay, let's go. Sup? Yes. No! Let me in. Get it done, that's yeah, 200. I knew it. Fuck. What are we at? 10? Okay, that's it. Okay, cool. Reset. Yes. Thanks. Fuck, my storage is full again. Ah. Oh my god. It's all these like one-of drops. I know. Let me in. Let me in. Let me get over there. Fuck. Gimme. Shigaraki. Oh, we did it. Okay, I got the Shigaraki for this rotation. Fiery. Okay. Got the ticket. Okay. Alright, cool. No hidden helmet, that's fine with me. Oh, I could do a 1. Oh well. Alright, cool. That's fine with me. Oh! We made it just in the nick of time. I got that achievement. Holy shit. $60 artisan swords. Was this event given them? I know I was getting cudgels. Got a bunch of. Oh fuck! There's an SP ticket. Ah, it's probably nothing, but like shit. Lance of Flames. Go. Okay, whatever. Knew it. Okay, perfect. Oh. There's a minute. Is there anything I can waste 10 energy on really quick? For no reason? That was some lag. What's daily? Fuck, I have all those restores. What am I equipped with? Okay, fuck it. I got like 2 seconds. No. If I would have known what I was wearing. Just burn the energy. I got like 10. It's gonna kick me out. It's gonna kick me out. It's gonna kick me out so hard. It's not even gonna let me in here. Ah! I think I have Redexes on. I don't know. Looking at that damage, I probably do not. No, don't lucky box me. Okay. Oh! That lucky box was so close. Oh my god. I got some medals. Woo. Fuck. Shit. I need some water. Oh my god. That means we probably have some update notes of our own, things like that. Ooh, excuse me. Whew. Ah. Oh. Whew. Oh my god. Hey, Nine. Yeah, we got kicked out. So I'm gonna go to Twitter real quick, and I'm gonna see if Oni put up any notes. We can look at that while we can't log in for a little bit. I'll have to remember to charge my headset for tomorrow. That's for sure. What is this? Onigiri. Yosh. Kakete yosh. Oh, okay. I have 2 notifications. What are they? New tweet. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Do I sit home or? Oh, it's not like the phone. That's weird. Okay. All right. So are they saying anything? We'll have update maintenance tonight. They said that 18 hours ago. Okay. I didn't look at that at all. Okay. So is it going to be the same as theirs? So there we have Ibaraki Nidaime. She's called Nidaime. Fire Dark, combo chains, leave enemies decimated. Cool. Check skill details here. We already did that before. She is exchangeable for 120 Yorozus. That should be permanent. They're not event Yorozus, so you can save up Yorozus forever. There's some stuff in my room, and that's really important. So that's really cool. Bright Oni surpassing history. I believe we fight Shootin' Doji again. You have to have completed the forbidden space of Edo Castle to take on the quest, so you have to have beaten Edo. Talk to customer Shinjiro and Onigashima to start it. Ginza Sewer Pipe 4, Sisters Abode, and Monte Temple. She has an exchange shop. She has a mask, a bunch of stuff. Including Frozen Shadow Crystal. Okay. The event will run. Holy fuck. Okay, it's a month-long event. I didn't notice that on the Steam one. So the event is running until November 25th. So there'll be lots of time. That's going to go through my birthday. That's going to go through Pokemon's release, so I don't know what I'll be doing when that happens. But it's going to go from the 28th, which is today, till the 25th of November. So the 3rd week of November. That's a long ass time. Holy shit. Is that 5 weeks or 4 weeks? About 4 weeks. There's a login calendar. Starts tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but it'll start Saturday, Japan time. So it shouldn't start tomorrow. It should start the day after. And that login calendar will have mag powders in it and SB tickets. It's pretty good. New posters are added for level 100 Vanguards and stuff. They updated the skill for Eyasu's Horseshoe Crab attack. Oh shit. Okay, so Wolf King Kaguya and Wildcat Momotaro are going to be there. And Ibaraki are all going to be in the exchange shop. They're all going to be in the Yorozu shop, I should say. So that's pretty cool. So if you have any leftover Yorozus, you can use them on them. Fix the bug where Sake would appear multiple times and not give you all the buffs it said. They fixed something with a Monojaku. I don't know who's playtesting a Monojaku. What? What? Fixed a bug that Nirvana Cherry drops in warding dungeons. Well, fuck, I hope it did. Fixed a bug that Nirvana Cherry drops. Maybe it kept dropping after the event ended. Yeah, they are ending it. So they fixed a bug that Nirvana Cherry drops in warding dungeons. Well, fuck, that's what they said it did. Okay, cool. So I don't think there's any, like, medium event. Like, there's no, like, insert event that's happening. Let me see here. Onigiri. I want to go to the PC page, and I want to see if they have any news for an update or whatnot. They have a pinned comment on October 19th, 18 hours ago, PC, PS4. That must be the one we're getting. So we get our update notices on both of them now. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, it says PlayStation, so that should be the exact same thing we're getting. Yep, Ibaraki Nidaime. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't think there's anything else. 21 hours ago for Steam. Are they just getting a server reset? Is that all this says? Uh, a maintenance that started on Thursday, October 27, has ended. Okay. I don't know if that's what that really, if that's just a maintenance. It does not say. October 26th. Okay, so there is something here. It is an update notice. Okay. So let's go delve into that real quick, if that loads. Okay, so we're looking at Steam, which is JP. All right. Um, uh, okay, so they had a bug glitch where they didn't put Kaguya and Momotaro into the Yorozu gap. They weren't there in the Watatabi. Fix an issue where certain skills would automatically target enemies within the screen. Okay. Fixed an issue with the secret technique Haruka Pietozo Saeta of Venus, who unloads the demon god. That's what it says. In the dungeons Mandeji Doshu and Mandeji Doji of the event Red Demon Beyond the Old Nostalgia, currently being held, Suzune Yaki's Gono, that had been completed from the time of the entry. This is all fucking weird. Temporarily becomes unachieved when their HP reaches 0. The fact that 5 bells and Roku bells are in the completed state from the time of entry is a special setting only for the corresponding dungeon of this event. So they're talking about something with Ibaraki's balls that wasn't working. Fixed a bug where in the field sister's house Koshiki fixed an issue with NPC Moroku did not have buy or sell options. Okay. So there was no content update for Steam. They just did some bug fixing. That was important because they didn't have Kaguya and Momotaro in their exchange shop. So hopefully that'll be fixed for us tomorrow morning. But we'll have to see. And they said something about crossplay. So that's it. Cool. So we're going to have the update tomorrow. Fuck, did you try working the shaft? So yeah, so tomorrow, whenever I get up and get going there, I'll be streaming the event. We'll have some fun with that. We'll look at the exchange shop. We'll look at the Neon Coral Ponds. We'll look at everything. And we'll have some fun running that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy I got my mag powders just in time. Yeah, see you, Miyamoto. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys in the morning. Stay subscribed and all that stuff. Hey, Jetsy, how you doing? So, update tomorrow. We're in maintenance right now, so if I try to log in, that's how you know. Currently in maintenance, so we cannot log in. I was able to get my 5 mag powders at the last second, trade in all my stuff, and do a really quick run of Infernal Oni mode. Just for some medals, because I had energy. Alrighty, guys, so I'll see you later. Thanks for coming out to the stream, keeping me company while I farmed. I couldn't have done it without you. I would have literally just, became like a Snorlax and just started sleeping or doing something else. Yeah, Junk, we're at maintenance now. I managed to get all my... Well, I got enough cherries for the mag powders and do some exchange shopping, and then I was kicked out. So I literally went from 1,000 to 3,500 in 2 days. I am beat. I have used a bow so much in Origami Magma. Pew, 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 pew. Anyway, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for the update stream. Be fun. Look at the exchange shop together. We'll go over what's important, and yeah, we'll just have a good time. Please call you Joe. I'll try to, man. I'll try to, Joe. I'll try to, if I can think of it. It'll probably be junk for a while, but then if you remind me enough, I'll remember. My best friend's name is Joey, so I might end up calling you that sometimes. No offense. Yeah, I should be. It should be the update. So, Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be able to cover that. So I'm gonna get on out of here. You guys have a good night. Make sure you restart your PS4s. Like, do a good restart on them. If you always just put them into rest mode, you run into problems. So remember, you know, if you're gonna go to bed tonight, make sure you do a full shutdown of your console so you'll be ready for tomorrow. So, and you can probably preload the update now, actually, if you like go to your main page, and you could probably do that. Oh. Well, I guess it's not there until I close the game. Anyway, I'll see you guys.